Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a very quick flip through of my Hobonichi Cousin and my A6 zip cover, which I'm using as my reading journal. I'm just going to show you the past week. I do have my front door open, so you may hear my neighbors drive by as they go to work. So let's start with my cousin, and let's go with the weekly pages. So this is what I'm doing for this week. I am going with a Mickey Mouse theme. I'm going to try anyways. So this is washi tape that I purchased from Daiso, and so this is for this week. I need to fill in yesterday's. Today is Tuesday. Last week I decided to go with the Disney Princess theme because I bought the stickers from Happy Planner. So this is what last week looked like, and it's been kind of busy. And now let's go to the daily pages. So today's, again, the 26th, which is Tuesday. So I need to figure something out for Monday. And let's see. So here is a drawing and a quote that I found on Facebook with the Knott's Berry Farm Facebook group. And I really like this quote. This is Victor. This is, so the Ojai Raptor Center is taking care of him. He is 14 weeks old. They still haven't been able to figure out what's exactly wrong with him. His West Nile virus test came back. So they're going to take care of him. And as soon as he feels better, i.e. able to fly, stand on his own, they're going to release him. Wild animals are not pets. And they are a wildlife center to rehabilitate wild animals so that they can release them if they can. Once they're better. So this is the website if you want to visit them and make donations. It is ohairaptorcenter.org. I do have their permission to doodle their photos, and then like I said, write the information down about the animal that I doodle. And in this particular case, this is Victor. He is a bald eagle fledgling at 14 weeks, and he is from the Channel Islands. And again, you can visit them also on Facebook at the Ojai Raptor Center. So this is my doodle of him. He was able to finally stand up, and then the blue thing is the blanket. This is actually from a garden, I'm in a gardening Facebook group, and somebody posted this caterpillar. It's called a saddleback caterpillar, and it was just really, really pretty, but apparently you don't want to touch it because it has spikes on its body, and I read that it's very, very painful, so you don't want to touch it. And it's found in Mexico, and I think, was it the East Coast? Yeah, Eastern United States. And if you do get pricked, you can use tape to remove the hair off of your skin. Very interesting. This is a mango seedling care. I started some mango seeds, and one of them sprouted, and so I thought I'd write down some information about it. Let's see, this is about the island fox, which is living on the Channel Island. Apparently you can only find the island fox on the Channel Islands, and that there are, let's see right here, lives only on 6 of the 8 Channel Islands off the coast of Southern California, which I thought was very interesting. I did try to doodle the fox, but it was very hard to make it look like a fox, and so I ended up erasing it and just filling it up with information about it on this page. Now on this one, this is supposed to be a baby great horned owl that they happen to find alone by itself. Well, that's what it means. Alone is to be by yourself. But they found the poor little thing, and so they're going to take care of it. And then once it's old enough to be released, they will release him. Because again, wild animals are not pets. But that's what he looked like. Please visit the website or their Facebook page. You'll see a nicer picture of him. But it was just very, very cute, and I couldn't resist. But unfortunately, I didn't get a really good, I don't know, facsimile, I guess, to what he really looks like. But it was a cute little owl. Let's see, this is from CROW, which is the Clinic for the Rehabilitation of Wildlife. They are located in Florida, while the Ojai Raptor Center is located here in California. But this is the swallowtail kite nestling. He's a little bit bigger, though you can't tell in my photo. But if you go to their website or on Facebook, to their Facebook page, you will see a really nice photo of him. But it's just really neat. And apparently this kite can, they eat wasp. And the stingers on the wasp does not hurt their stomachs, which I think is really interesting. So they're able to eat it, and then they're able to absorb the stingers in their belly. So that's pretty cool. This is a polar bear that had a can stuck on its tongue. So it happened a couple of days after. It actually happened on July 23rd. This is obviously the 17th. But I wanted to kind of doodle it because this poor little thing is a female, 2 years old, in Russia. And they were able to fly some vets from the Moscow Zoo to try to find this polar bear to try and save him. They were able to find her. They sedated her, took the cans off, and then they left how much? 110 pounds of fish near her. So I only drew a couple of fish. But this is sort of how she looked after they extracted the can away from her tongue. And then when she woke up, she had a bunch of fish to eat. And that is it for this one. So this is my cousin. In my reading journal, I am reusing an old, unused A6 Techo from Hobonichi. This is my boy and dog cover. I was using this as my doodle cover, but since I've been doodling in here, I decided to switch out the cover. I just love the colors on this thing, and I'm not a very bright color person. So the last time I left you in here, I think it was with Legends and Lattes, which I gave 5 stars. Awesome book. Really, really liked it. Somebody said it was like a cozy fantasy, and I do agree with that. It's a very easy read. If you like to read, I highly recommend this book. Unfortunately, once I finished that, I picked up Just Like Home. And again, these opinions are mine. This is not a book channel. But instead of printing out the cover, I doodle the covers into my pages and then I watercolor it, which is why I'm sharing my reading journal with you. Unfortunately, I had to DNF this book. It was a very slow read for me, and yeah, but here's the cover. And then this one is the Thursday Murder Club. Here's the cover. Unfortunately, I may end up DNFing this one too. Both of these books have put me in a reading slump, i.e. I don't want to read. I'm bored out of my mind. So I may end up DNFing this book and maybe trying to come back to it on another day, because I think it has like 4 stars. So it's supposed to be a really good book. I do love murder mysteries, but I can't get into this book for some reason. I can't get past the first couple of pages, and I'm not too sure what's wrong. So yeah, I may DNF it and then come back to it some other time and then pick up another book, which I will sketch and then watercolor on this side. So that is a very quick look of my reading journal and my A6 cover, the boy and dog cover, and then my cousin. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe if you like to see, I guess, similar videos like this. I hope you're having a good week, and I will hopefully see you next week. Talk to you then. Bye.